after that last score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
The play-action fake. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you're more and more in the passing game.
The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Bulls will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Quickly complete. Still running at the 40. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
From the red zone, looking for a space. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Florida!
And that's a great job by this offense. That's how you work the clock. You want to take as much as you can and punch that ball in the end zone. Masterful clock management, and they now take the lead going into the half.
And you just got to wonder, too, David, how does that affect the confidence of the defense, right? They needed to find some way, somehow, to get a stop, limit the damage on that final drive. They give up a touchdown. They're going into halftime now, trailing. They've got to raise their level of play in the second half.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that said, let's send it back to our guys and all those chomping hands there in the swamp.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball. Oh, out of space. Oh, it's a fumble. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
One thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Back to throw, it's Lagway. Sends it downfield. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown Gator! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Looking for blockers. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Oh, that was a terrific return as he takes it to the 9.
That's a bad decision by the quarterback. In that area of the field, you have got to be careful. If the guy's not wide open, you've got to throw that football away, because not only are you getting it picked off, but he's returning it now down close to your goal line and setting his offense up in great field position.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down.
And the defense gives up the 1st down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll send the tight end in motion. Gives it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Give to the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. The jet sweep pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Quick completion on the out route. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. They're testing the right side here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Offenses know and work on it all week. 3rd downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite them.
And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. That's caught. It's Jackson. Wide open spaces. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically. And
It's a Southeastern Conference matchup we have been waiting for. Florida versus LSU. The Gators and the Tigers have produced matchups that featured upsets, trickery, and some memorable moments. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Florida Gators. Taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Gators will kick it away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So LSU's offense is up first today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to 41.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Caught in the backfield. It's Anderson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Pass caught out of the 20. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Tigers!
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Florida Gators offense out there for their first possession. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Well, let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much what the defense gave him. And as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do. Not try to live up to the hype. Just put together another solid performance. Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It's an out route, the catch made. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Back to throw. It's Lagway. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Looking to throw yet again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. The Gators will line up to punt it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up with the 31. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's a keeper. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has.
He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short game. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he's got it at the 15. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To the air, it's Lagway. Hart over the middle, it's Jackson. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Caught near the sticks. It's Sturdivant. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Handoff heading left. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here. But I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Dropping back. It's leg way. Screen. Well, the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's fourth down. The Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Flips it with the running back, but he's got work to do. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. He's running out of time here. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Receivers are bunched together. They keep him off balance with a run. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Stop for no gain defense. Very stubborn here down near the goal line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second down and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Well, the offense is trying to overpower them at the line of scrimmage, and it's not working out. The defense getting lower, winning the leverage battle. It's going to bring up third and goal. You got to think about maybe going through the air here to put a touchdown up on the board.
Nearly intercepted in the end zone. Couldn't quite hang on. Does set up fourth down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They don't convert on third down. Special teams coming on the field. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. The Gators offense retakes the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The Gators will crank up the tempo. In the red area, it's Ball. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. First and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. The pre-snap motion from the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Point after, knocked right through. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, do they cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute. Fires it to the wideout. Brown down the middle. It's Brown. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. Slides to avoid the big hit. First down, the clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Pop over the middle. It's Anderson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, seems like every time Florida and LSU get together, magic happens. And halfway through this one, the sparks have been flying. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. 2 quarters to go. Time to find out who comes out on top, guys, between the Tigers and Gators.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First play of the second half is a handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Gators looking to run some tempo here. A running play called on 4th down. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Gators will try to keep this drive moving. Pitch to the back.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Here's the second down play. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time.
And that one's picked off. What a play. After a short return, his tackle at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. And down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Using his legs, it's Durham. He slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Caught behind the line. It's Brown. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football, because this guy can make people miss.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. No, kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Drive here set up at the 30. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. As the first down is still going. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
PAT gives them a 10-point lead, 17-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. And they come up with something here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Punt over the middle. It's Durham. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. They give the defense all the credit, recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the option play. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. And the defense smothers him for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play. It's an option look. He breaks free. Breaks into the solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
It's a short completion to the tight end. Ah, here he goes. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. Putting toward the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Florida. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. I mean, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a handoff. Great cut there.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. And it's caught across the middle. After a solid gain, they'll spot the ball at the 34. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Anderson. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made by the tight end. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points. Big comeback. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
He's looking to throw. Makes the catch, get in. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal.
325.
Back to throw again. He's got it near the end zone. The completion, the defense really up against it now. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Grab behind the line, it's Green. And he will score! Touchdown!
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you... Onside kick, and you get right back in it.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And now the defense decides to spend the timeouts a little bit. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
We'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time. And Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. The Gators come to the line in the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Got to make it 3 for 3 here. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. They've got him down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
That is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this
That's
has been
just
another
what we
presentation
do.
of EA Sports College Football.
We get done. That's just what we do. We get done.
Yes. Good throw.
3-0. Got a region dub too. Conference dub. We take it, man. And we level up. I keep pressing the wrong thing. Can we get some commits this week? Still, no one has committed. But then, we'll take it. I know we got Miami this week. How do I upgrade my how I upgrade my coach? How much we gotta wait? He going to USC. Fuck it, if y'all wouldn't want to come, we ain't gotta come, man. We gonna ball out regardless. Like, let's get into it.
long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Tackle.
So the Hurricanes offense will get the first swing today. And remember, the last time these
Oh, they up on us.
these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on
See
a
how
team.
they start off
It's
the
important
game.
that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
RPO too, bro.
Off the play fake.
Oh,
Work
Lord.
out quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Grab down the middle. It's Lyon. Brought down at the 33.
Might run some man.
It's good enough to move the sticks.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up the first down.
Yeah, knock him back. See, because he don't want to fumble. Knock him back. Fuck it. I'll take it.
That's a good play by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance.
Come on. Nigga, swat that bitch.
First down yardage at the 46.
Oh, they playing, bro.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result. Some positive yards.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment, this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press,
That's us. Thank you.
players that try
He just lobbed that motherfucker. Thank you. Thank you.
In the double coverage and pays for it. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. Looking for a gap. It's ball. They've got him down out near the 40.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment. And now it's
Oh, come on. Stay on your feet when you pick that up, little bro.
on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Gators will bring their punt team on the field now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Miami offense is back on the field.
They probably about to go back to the RPO first play. I'm gonna have to address the go for the pass. Run his own locks. Merch.
Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Ooh, good hit, boy.
Down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Oh, this run for sure.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught by the receiver. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
42 Spider. 4.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. The senior with excellent work after the catch. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
No.
Breaks into the clear.
That didn't even look right.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Just a bad pursuit angle must be.
Positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this.
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to pass. It's Lagway. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
The gain moves the ball to the 34. The gain makes it second and easy.
That's somebody I need in the game.
And the single back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking deep down the left side.
Now catch that! What stopped you? Not the defense.
It comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
this guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Carr. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game. They keep moving right down the field for a touchdown. Here's the first of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Trying to find room. It's Lyle.
Come on, we read those. We read those.
That That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
RPO probably. Yep.
The quick throw out left, complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or he negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
The tackle.
Receiver makes the catch. The defense will wrap him up our game. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. The Hurricanes bring their punt team onto the field. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Florida offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Short gain. It's not a first down. Pass caught. 2nd down now. To throw. It's Lagway. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
He's back to throw a 2nd down. The tight end has got it. Here he goes. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. And the Gators with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. The offense will quickly spend the timeout here after the play. The sack sets up 2nd down. That drops back. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defense coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Chris, they're going to come up a little bit short of the first down, but this is a great effort here by the entire offense to give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of converting here if they decide to go for it on 4th down.
The Gators will look to convert here on 4th down. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch.
Ah, damn it, bro.
Get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Looking downfield. It's back. Running back has it on the screen now. They never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Hurricanes will kick this away to get the second half going. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up at the 17-yard line. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Hand off to the back. Fighting off the defender. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Back to throw. It's Lagway. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Gators pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Short pass finds the tight end. And they're able to get him down.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And
using the clear. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
A block work would have been nice right there.
Looking to run it. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can...
Touchdown, Florida. And that will give them the lead now. And now the try here for the extra point.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
They'll return it 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They drive here from the 23-yard line. Scanning the field. It's back.
Thank you.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They can't stop him. He steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Handoff here for the shotgun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, here it's just pick your poison for this defense. Are you going to let the quarterback or the running back hurt you? But nobody's there to stop the running back on the option pitch, and he makes them pay.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Return starts from inside the 5.
Bro, why did it make me do it What the fuck?
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Movement here from the tight end. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights through a
Good
tackle.
hit, boy.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Ooh. Come on. Good. Force him back, man. That's better than... Man, come on, man. We playing, bro. We playing ball. Defense getting active, man. Man, don't let Fire run no corner route or nothing, bro. We be good. All right, we good. Oh, yeah. We like those. We like those. I should have picked that, but we like those. Go ahead, punt it. I juice this block.
Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead.
It was a good defensive game.
Our game stats, how we got here.
Defense is really what been holding us together these last couple games, too.
So one final
I mean, offense been scoring, but defense been getting us the ball. And they going for it.
Things do happen in college football. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Try and throw 4th down completion.
Oh, that's on me. Fuck.
They've got it, but they convert on 4th down.
That's all on me, bro.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. 2nd down after the incompletion. To throw, it's back. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw.
Let's go! Man, we fucking on that, man.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football
Fucking on
3rd
that.
down. But man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep down the right
Let's go,
side.
man.
And it's incomplete.
Wrap it in a
And
bow.
the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. Florida offense is back out on the field now.
Wrap it in a bow,
Behind
man.
The quarterback now in the pistol. They'll run it here.
Ah, damn it.
Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose
Sorry,
7
sorry,
yards.
sorry.
Getting set. Here's Sam.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th
The
down
ball
coming
back
up.
quick as fuck, too. It's all right. That's the same amount of quickness we finna get it back.
Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. No huddle here for the offense.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
That was not a 1st down.
Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
Oh, yes, sir.
He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Breaks into the open. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Florida. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Seal the game. Even though I don't know why they don't got it on that floor. Bye week. Aw, damn, I think we got Texas this week. Fuck. I'm scared. No, fuck Texas. I'm not scared. Hey, and we 5. Man, let's beat on Texas.
quarterbacks, one of the most anticipated match higher regular season. 2 national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Florida Gators. We are joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Longhorns will kick this away to get us going. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Florida's offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of 2 quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these 2 quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup defenses that they're facing and try to put up as many points as they can.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. There's the handoff. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
All that work you put in the summer, you think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. Scanning, and man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Breaks free. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm with the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Gators will have 1st and 10 here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Trying the run. It's Ball. Look at the end zone. Has a lane. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Don't make it too easy for me, Texas. Wait, actually, do what you please, Texas.
Pitch to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it. Get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. The Gators come to the line. Hurry up. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
And he's still up, bitch.
Touchdown, Gators.
Oh, that is dedication to this running game. 3rd down and goal, you give it to the running back, and let's give credit to that offensive line. Good job of getting low and getting movement in the trenches there to get room to get into the end zone.
And here's the return from inside the 5.
Oh, every hit they just stand up.
Good coverage there.
God damn, man.
Offense takes the field. The first chance we
Damn.
see them today.
Already?
We know
12,000 yards?
He's a confident guy, but talking to him, he's
We're only 4 games in. What the fuck?
pass rusher on the other side is.
Oh, shit, defense. We in for one. They about to run it.
The safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Middle. Ah, that's me all the way. I should have been there.
Plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wide out.
Nah, he fucking caught that, bro.
Bring him down, but not
We're
before
telling me he
reaches
caught
the
that.
38. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Breaks
Every
the
hit
right
stick
side,
they
gets
just
brought
bounce.
down, picks up some decent yardage. Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And here's the handoff.
Oh, wow.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. First and goal, a great chance to answer that opening touchdown. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Grabbed by the receiver.
Oh, that's a good tackle. That's a BS tackle, but that's a good tackle.
Second down and goal upcoming. Looking to throw. It's Manning. He escapes the pocket. They bring him down for a short loss on the scramble.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at second and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and
That's
bring
us.
him down for a sack.
All right, that's good D. That's good D.
He dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. No problem.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. They'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end.
Good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. We can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Set it down to the offense. First and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. He makes the catch. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On first and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Fights off a defender. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Important stage late here in the second quarter. It's an option look. They'll give it to the running back. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. The defense defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Second and goal for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
Oh my goodness, I am bouncing off of them every time.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Hand off to the right side. Breaks into the clear.
What am I playing, bro?
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back.
Oh, Lord.
Room to run here.
I just fucked that up bad. I appreciate you, though, DB.
Great execution on the option. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play. All
right, no more fuck-ups.
Still rolling. Back to pass. It's Manning. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly.
No more timeouts, so they going straight for the outside.
And he's still trying to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
They bring him down.
I don't even know what to say,
moves the
bro.
ball all the way to the 31.
I definitely should run cover 4. That seam was open.
After that big play, I think it's going to take something this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Bro. Hold on, chat. Having some issues with the chair. Bust my ass a couple times. That was like the 3rd time, so I'm gonna have to switch that bitch out. Alright. See, all my hit sticks I bounce, man. I am not capping.
What should be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Gators will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Using the clear. Tackle, but first down.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
the play fake on first down. Looking for his
No,
big
what?
tight end. Caught over the
Come
middle.
on,
It's
man.
Washington. They get him down
I guess
to
that's just a
big
perfect
gain to the
ball. That's
42.
the only way that wasn't a pick,
Still
is if that was a
searching for their first
perfect
touchdown of
ball.
the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Throw to the right.
Can a nigga ever fumble though?
Backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Urgency now for the offense. That hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught quickly. And the defense
5 eating though.
much of a game.
5 be playing his position.
The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Handoff to the back. Breaks free. Breaking tackles. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's enough for the first down, as we've seen so many teams around the country. They get that first down, look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in and be ready to play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Hart behind the line. It's Jackson. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line.
Come on, sit your ass down.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that completion. Throwing off play action. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Begin the quarter with a crucial play, often setting up for this 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback.
Oh, he held on to that, coach.
Tackle made after a huge gain.
Bro, they hang on to every fuck.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the first down. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Manning.
I know y'all see me pre-snap stuck on my mans.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, how about the call here?
And all of a sudden, it's a game.
We know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the 2-point try is successful, making this just a 3-point lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They start the drive with a good throw to the right side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
But we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts and just keep.
Oh, motherfucker, man.
A crushing play. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfired?
Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. And the quarterback comes through under pressure. Down a score late here in the 4th. Back to throw. It's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. Stopped after the catch at the 9, but it's 1st and goal now. Longhorns come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, against this quarterback and this offensive style, these defensive backs are going to be out on islands trying to hold up in coverage. It's paramount. You get a good pass rush here on 2nd and goal to try to keep these guys out of the end zone.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The end zone.
Thank you.
Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. They'll run here.
Yes. All right. Fuck. I should have caught the timeout earlier.
The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. The defense calling a timeout.
This is enough time.
Giving this field goal kicker a little something to think about. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that ties the game. He could be headed for overtime.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Lagway. Running out of time in the pocket.
Let's go.
Downfield for a huge gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. With the catch, it's Ball. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open
What's
field.
the flag?
They make the tackle there.
Holding.
The penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
10-yard penalty.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now.
And my running back's hurt. All right, man. We're going to have to win it without him.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Oh, my goodness. Another flag.
Late flag comes
PI.
in, a lot of contact.
Let's go. I'll take it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get that 10 yards back. So basically, we went nowhere in like 20 seconds. How fucking convenient, EA.
Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And it's good right down the middle.
Thank you.
Jubilation on the sidelines. They've taken the lead in the final seconds.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Good tackle.
And the coverage seam gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the
2 timeouts. Nothing crazy. Come on. I got tight end.
Dropping back. It's Manning.
No, you got tight end. Got like 50 yards off animations just now, but hey, it's all right.
And they stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. They've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. The receiver grabs it.
No way, just so he could get out of bounds. EA, this what we doing?
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays. And now
If
another
it,
first down.
man, if it was more time on the clock, I'd have been set.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Let's go.
Incomplete on the
We
final
survived. Number 1, Texas. And they undefeated on the season.
Well, Chris, you and I call these games a lot, and there's
They
always
scored
such anticipation,
11
but
points in that
it's
fourth
not
quarter,
often they
man.
live up to the hype. You think
Or-
about the last 5 to 10 years.
Yeah, they scored
we've fought a
11
bunch of them.
points in that
This was a
fourth
great
quarter,
one. I'm
man.
just glad we had to play
We held them to
recovery.
3 points the whole game.
That
And
is
they
going to
scored
do
11
it.
in
We
the fourth.
enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm
It's
Chris
crazy,
Fowler.
man.
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We had 14 in the first half. We ain't score again until that game-winning field goal. So you gotta lock in, man. It's a good week though, I can't lie. Still no commits. Not a single commit. 5-0. Took down the number 1 team in the nation. Just rocking the SEC right now. And nobody wants to commit to us. What can you do about that? A&M. Number 15. Y'all should be up to number 3 now. We're creating a name for ourselves. Let's see if I get some more recruits on the board. First commit. Shout out to Marquise Ramsey out of Fort Lauderdale. Backfield threat, running back. Shout out to bro. First 2026 commit.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, over the 12th man, Texas A&M Aggies.
After this dub right here, we're going to switch over to card.
Taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. With us for EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. To the air, it's Reed. Moves away as he feels pressure. How about this sophomore learning?
And I really like the belief and the discipline by this QB because he drops back, he wants to throw the football, he sees it's covered, but he says, I can go get it, and takes off and barely gets enough for the first down, but way to pull the trigger, run it, and run it with authority.
Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down, goal to go. First down, goal to go. It's first and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. Trying to surge it in.
Oh, wow. Just run through the whole team, bro.
It's off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative.
Fumble! Come on. We got to get that, man. We got to get that. We got to get that. That, man. We got to get that. We got to get that. He putting the ball on the ground at the 2, bro. We got to get that. Good tackle. Let's go. Yeah, that's a stop. That's a stop in my eyes. 3 points. They was for surely on verge to score. Especially if I gave up that 3rd down.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on 3rd down. He did not.
Oh, I didn't even realize what down it was. I couldn't even see shit. Fuck. I'm selling the bag right now.
They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. Looking to throw on 1st down.
No, that's illegal grounding like a motherfucker. Are you fucking kidding me?
Just get rid of that thing. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest
Thank you.
That one is picked up in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And the Aggies need their binoculars to find their
Intentional grounding. I don't know why I said illegal grounding. Come on, oh, let's do something. 2-minute drill. Well, literally 8-minute drill, but let's see what I can do.
To the air, it's Lagway.
Yep, I gave it right back. And he took it to the crib, bro. Gotta play the game, bro. I can't just play these bullshit ass, random ass moments. They put me in the worst fucking position today.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're gonna make
moments literally put you in the worst moments.
Against this defense, you gotta absolutely take advantage, create some momentum.
Can't lose the taste.
Nice drive by this offense.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Got a man. It's Livingston. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. And the Gators moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming.
Yep, that's me again. I'm ass. There's no way he's taking that to the crib, too. Oh, my goodness. Are you dead ass? This is the type of fucking luck. All right.
No mid-season concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Here comes the heat. And as he throws, incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Thank you. Something.
And
Thank
the
you.
tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little more.
Fires toward the end zone.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Gators. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon. in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
On the run from inside his own 5.
My hit sticks don't never do anything valuable.
12 and not
Where
much
the
doing
ball?
on that kick return. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half.
I'm watching check downs run.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys,
Down 10.
We're
gonna make it shake.
Station for a fun first half than you. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the home of the 12th man.
That's why at Granger, we're here for you. Professional graded.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. We're just about ready to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Lagway. Makes the grab. It's Wilson.
What type of tackle was
And he
that?
runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper.
No way, that's not a first.
They're playing with
What is that? What are they
right
calling
now,
that?
They're making the most plays.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never get a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Looking for a gap. It's Moss. It's running room. And into the
Oh
end
my
zone.
goodness, bro.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. The goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. Been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
They'll run play action.
Let's go.
He
Let's go.
drops
Let's
it,
get one more.
just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches, who are my big bodies out wide ball, and they can make a play over top of somebody.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
For the tackle.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
And this one is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. They'll kick it away after putting up
touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. The Gators are in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
First down for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. Grabbed over the middle.
Let's
it's
go.
Livingston. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
He's just bouncing off every hit stick, bro. I don't understand what's going, like what I gotta do better.
Stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
Well, that quarterback is really lucky that ball wasn't intercepted. You should never throw the ball back across your body. I think because of the pressure, he felt like he had to do something quickly with the feet.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh my God! Oh my God! What the fuck? Oh my God! He just threw it up on the run and he just caught it, bro.
Creates a little space.
That's crazy, man.
To the 28-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, the ground game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Aggies need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Back to pass, it's Reed. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Escapes trouble. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Now third and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack.
And this offense has done such a good job protecting their dude at quarterback but the defense finally gets home. Listen, that's their...
Trying to burn this defensive back.
Come on, let me get my
And they wanted
hind.
it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. This offense has it with really good field position. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. He'll do it himself. Almost got to the sticks on third down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Escapes the sack.
Yes! Yes! Ooh, okay, that's momentum. Come on, let's do something.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. This certainly hasn't
Let's do
been
something,
their
let's do
best
something,
day,
let's do
but there's
something.
no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Bringing the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Can I hurry up
This offense is
offense,
gonna have to
please?
come up
Thank
clutch,
you.
man. Like late in the football
This nigga's
game,
dancing
you
and
are
shit.
trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's
Going over the top. And they took a shot on that.
Great ball, quarterback. Great ball.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can.
Going up top.
Great ball, quarterback. Great ball.
Shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball.
Unloads it downfield. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He'll be stopped short of the 40, right at the 41, and this interception is giving them a great opportunity. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Smart move to go. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. On the move, it's Moss. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Trying play action. Catch in the middle.
Yes, he got that. What is this? I'm tweaking right now. I do not know how to fuck with this camera. This the 51. Oh, he did get it. That's some bullshit, dog.
Well, this defense has given
They
up
hold
some
me
big
this
plays
game.
so far, but they've got a lot
Because I
of
simmed
talent
at the
on that side
beginning.
of
I ain't
football.
doing that shit no
Someone
more,
has to
bro.
slay, get a stop, and
I
put
shouldn't
their
have
team in
simmed
a
at the
position to win.
beginning.
A&M comes back out with another first down.
They went up 10-0.
He'll try the left
bad.
side. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. You ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
Hey, it's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions.
He'll take a deep shot here. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Lagway. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
I think at this time you just have to throw caution to the wind. You're down by a lot. You're deep in your own end late, so you're just going to be throwing it. The defense knows it. They're pinning their ears back. You're going to...
He's got it on the outside. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Not all close games.
Bro, yeah, man. This game is absolute. Bro, if you watch the whole game, it's fucking crazy, dog. If I didn't sim at the beginning, it would have been a way different story.
Watching this game, not just fans of these 2 teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in, because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head?
Dropped to number 10. What is this shit talking about?
Yo, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Harbor. Yeah, man. I ain't get up out of there. What about to do is. Oh my God, bro. What happened? What happened? What happened to me? Bro, that nigga, he low, bro. He low. Putting that hell behind him. Bro, I just got oh my God, that's that's what you need to send that thing right there. I'm going to load out. Yeah, I'm going to come around. Y'all good? Yeah. Oh, it's a nigga. Where? Hey, he's on top of Harvard. You know the building on Harvard?
Let me turn it on. Go
We on stream?
Yeah.
On streaming? Oh, what up, chat? What up, chat?
Oh, chatty chat, Twitch, this Twitch.
Twitch. Yo, this nigga stupid, bro. Oh, you gotta watch the curse word, you know what I'm saying?
You keep moving my fan, though. No, I'm talking about out of my room. And where to wherever.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up. Stand by.
Hey, Lee, let's do it.
I never put it out there.
Enemies are dropping in.
Yeah, bro.
Watch the skies.
I mean, I would like to put it out. I didn't know you did it. Is there? I wasn't talking about this.
All stations, we are green to go.
I meant
Stand by.
that. I ain't worried about it.
Cancel that. Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, 20 lead.
Resurgence. Eldritch airline.
You're not dropping. I done seen his shit, bro, on his story. Nigga did drop 20 ago. I think
Positive ID on the mountain target. Hunt them down. Enemy dropping into the AO. You've made it to the top 10. We've got 10 squads active in the field. You've got a loadout drop inbound. All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job. Enemy UAV overhead. Squad's in the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Hey, it's niggas at factory.
Enemy
They on
dropping
they
into the
they
area.
on top. I got one on top.
Marks remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Yeah.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that
Enemy UAV is online. Loadout drop heading your way.
See him back here, like
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Your squad mates redeploying. Well done. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Hey, on me, yeah, he on me. I am not a gamer, nigga. Stop it.
You have reinforcements down.
Nigga, I be playing 2K and shit, bro. This nigga just running, I'm not gonna lie. Just stay still, bro. He gonna run right across your face, I promise.
everybody stays still enough.
Squad mates back on station. Good work.
But I promise you, he was just running around.
NDR awaiting targeting data.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Inserting armor.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
We don't want to go.
UAV available for tasking.
Delinquent.
UAV standing by.
This nigga's back here?
Yeah, y'all wanna go
There's
get...
people back here.
Yeah, I'm coming. I see.
Delinquent. Marks remain in operation. Hunt them down.
Of course, me. He up there, he on top of the
Tackle. We're flying on you. UAV returning to tank.
Squad can redeploy. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunted. Enemy soldier incoming.
Check it out. God.
Your squad mates back.
Like, God.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Oh my God.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Damn, he got me? Oh, you see the way you see the way he dove in that bitch? He was waiting to do that shit.
Hey, chat, don't talk shit about me, bro.
Yeah, that been our first game running together, bro. Gotta get the chemistry. You don't like this shit unless you want it. That Glock 10, yeah, nigga. Wait, hey, yo, boy, that bitch kicked me out.
No, swear.
Swear. I join y'all boy now. Alright, I'm back now. She don't.
Look at her. She noticed it. Go sit and say.
Hey, my gun's still in the car.
Yeah, in the door. Sit and say.
Check your gear and weapons.
Why you wanna leave it?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Yeah, she had to.
All stations.
She had sent me the flyer too.
Stand by for deployment. Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back fast.
That's what I be talking about.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh, I sniped the for you. I didn't see you. I did not see this nigga. Cry baby so. Oh, he's gonna go. Like he just running his mouth.
Only 10 left.
Alright, bet. I'm locked in, guys. Blunt.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Damn, bitch. Let me get out the sky first. Goddamn. It's a wall, isn't it? Fuck.
Switching max.
I thought it was still rules to the war shit.
Inserting armor.
You're getting another chance. Weapons free.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's enough to get there and back.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Them niggas coming, they coming from the place that we was coming from. I think it's 2 Right?
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Yeah, inbound.
Bro, it's cause we ain't had that loadout, bro.
Your squad mate's redeployed. Well done.
Oh, bro. Can't even do shit.
We're returning you to the front. Earn this. You just made a fatal mistake. Holy shit.
It's in the game.
No, I said I already used South Carolina.
Oh, you said you already did? No, I haven't. I heard. I heard Sellers was good.
Yeah, he low-key do breaking them tackles. You gonna do 6-minute quarters?
Fuck yeah.
Nah, man. I'm about to say,
Alright. Easy. Who? Texas? Nah, get them boys. Never let me go. Steady blowing up my phone. Like when you ride me, come home. Fuck a Jada with a tell Ruby Rose to hit my phone. Yes, it is. It's tier 1 versus tier 1. I'm a big up in the city. You niggas long when I'm on. Nigga, it's an 86 versus 88. We good. Nigga acting like he gonna do me bad or something. What the hell? He make it seem like he about to 50-piece me. Look, you should have turned that stadium post bullshit off. You already did? Alright. Alright. If I take you out, you gonna let me go.
Coming in a clash for national supremacy and trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoffs. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. guys will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's ball. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. On the option. Now the toss. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you can tell they were on the same page. It went absolutely nuts.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy and let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it.
Turning it on! And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And the defensive coordinator is
like to kill it new alley-oop. I'm like, don't.
You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let him get loose, break some tackles, and with the first, the offense stays on the field.
The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Easier than that one.
And some room to bring him down after a short pickup.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess with it. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to be playing.
Damn, that was a bad ball.
And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Football, you really turn it quick. You can tell when you run these RPOs that you make the decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball up to accurate on his pass.
Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout.
What the? Ain't no way!
Sends a message that this offense is going to attack downfield.
And I like this offense coming out being aggressive, attacking the middle of the field right away, way down the field on this first drive, just letting this defense know we're coming to score.
That's the type of shit.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the handoff. And he launches it for a score. Touchdown, Florida!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football.
And the point after is good.
Can't believe I signed a deal. But Bud want me to chill. Cause I was out there good at it. Come on, fuck right, bitch. We out there good at it. Stop tripping.
Ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Nah, I don't do liquor, I only smoke recently and pill. This bitch talking about love, I'm off the drug. That little shit I can't feel. I'm too deep in the field.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
This nigga throwing comeback throws to Jeremiah Smith. I already know how this shit about to do. Hold on. I forgot about that nigga too. I forgot he was a freshman.
These days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass play.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things.
Because I know, because like most niggas don't throw comeback throws, but I know how good comeback throws are. When you time that shit right, this is good.
Superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL.
That pass is incomplete.
And you low-key should have waited another second, let him accelerate some more, and then throw that bitch.
Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
Oh my God! You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing because it looked like a bird. It looked like a bird. So
This guy's such a big bird in this offense. He does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent. And he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the Buckeyes are marching down the field.
I know how to stop it. I just can't set up right now.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Timing, got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early, saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Setting up the screen.
Type shit.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Ohio
It's only
State.
because she gave me the blunt unlit. That shit threw me out. Yeah, bruh. It was unlit, so when I hit it, and they let me come through, bruh, it threw me out. That's the only reason.
What a great job. They get it to the running back, but look at the blocks out front. Everybody paving the way.
This nigga going for
Great
2, bruh.
space,
He's a criminal.
He's got so much speed. He can take care of the rest. Really, really nice screen pass.
The extra point here would tie the
You know,
game.
going for 2 is
And
damn
he
near
tacks on the extra
one.
point. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive.
That didn't even
And they
weird,
closed
bruh.
the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6.
Especially when they go for 2 every time.
After that latest answer, Tide just about set to kick it away again.
They done back to back. Alright, OT Spacey there. Nothing extra black. Don't go out like this.
Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it.
I think when we drop shit, when we get shit done. When we drop this gun.